Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Kansas City, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Grounder down the line at third. Seager fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are two down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. Martin is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman Jose Altuve to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman Jose Altuve.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first three tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have it.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. For Altuve, that's double number 3 so far on the year. 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in, Mike Trout. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. There is Escobar. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Standing in, Kyle Seager trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Soler. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
The 0-2 once more. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. Another first inning RBI. Kennedy pauses. First pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Byung-Ho Park. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Byung-Ho Park.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overtime fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. And the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another full count pitch home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Number 27, Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Here comes the payoff pitch. Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Right fielder
Digging in for his
16,
second at-bat, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play over. In is Jorge Soler. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
A right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
First pitch of the
Soler.
at-bat on its way. Seager at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Brandon Moss. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Low and inside with the breaking ball, as that causes him to back up a bit. Curveball that time, not even close. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And the Royals are in the hit column. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Second baseman with Merrifield.
He's set, and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 pitch on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamel moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Has a look, now the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now the 0-2 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Third baseman number 15.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Luis Valbuena.
Digging in, Luis Valbuena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Digging in now, Leonis Martin.
Leading off the
He's
Mariners
0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Young-Ho Park. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And 2 and 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as in is Jorge Soler. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Moss. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw pulls him off the bag. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 home. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
For the Royals,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. That's popped up, now towards short right field. Balbuena takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses for ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gamble has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
second baseman, Jose Altuve.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. After it is Soler. 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Kennedy sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready for another shot now. Alcides Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Alcides Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager over to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Payoff pitch one more time. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gordon. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Third baseman number 15.
Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, look at the dive. In time. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch on the way. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, number 13.
First pitch
Salvador
on its way.
Perez.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Alex Gordon.
At the plate, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gamble. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Digging in to try it again. Leonis
Leading off
Martin.
for the Mariners.
No hits in. Two
Left
trips to
fielder,
the plate. And now that
Leonis
Royals bullpen will get
Martin.
busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. High in the air into shallow left center. Gordon is there. One away. Here's
Now
Byung-ho Park. He's singled in 2
designated
trips
hitter.
to the plate thus far.
Byung-ho Park.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The second
Ready
baseman,
once again, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Brandon Moss. He'll start things out for
the designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. With Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Altuve at second. Scooped up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2 pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamel. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Ben Gamel.
Matt Strom is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Matt Strom.
Mitch Haniger is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So stepping in, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Digging in once again, Alcides Escobar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz. This change for the Mariners. Now playing right field.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Balbuena ranging into the outfield, makes the play, 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he's 0 for. In this one, batting out of it. First pitch of the at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Coming to the plate now. From the stretch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid